How do you pronounce the G consonant in Spanish? Now, I don't mean the letter G. That's a spelling issue. I'm interested in how to pronounce the sound. First, let's talk about how we make this sound in English, which is sometimes the same way we make it in Spanish. In English, we produce this sound by raising the back of the tongue and making full contact with the velum, the velar region. You can see this if you say a word like go and feel where your tongue is making contact. Now in Spanish, sometimes we use this same sound, but there's another version that we sometimes use for G where the tongue comes close or very close, but still allows some air to flow through, and that's a different sound. So in my first example here, this is basically the English G, un gato, complete closure. In the second example, G is now between vowels. It's between the A of una and the first A of gata, una gata. That's a little different sound, una gata, una gata. Do you hear the difference? That's because there's not complete closure of the airflow. Now, some speakers make this space very small, producing a fricative sound, and other speakers produce it with a wider opening, which we call approximant. But they don't use the English pronunciation like a go. So Spanish, hago, hago, hago. English, a go. Now, we sometimes do make this sound for certain situations in English. For example, a very relaxed pronunciation of the word sugar might be sugar, sugar, sugar. And that is basically the Spanish sound. Here's an exercise you can use to practice this sound. Aga, ga, 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 and contrast it with the English version. Aga, ga, 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 ga.